Hello guys, welcome back to Reacts. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be watching Attack on Titan Season 2 episodes 9 and 10. If you like what you see here, please like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see the uncut early reactions, please go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link going to be in the description below. And without further delay, let's jump right into this video. Titan who couldn't walk? Connie's mother? Help her out. Listen to her. Stay here and faint into something. I'm in love with this man. Yeah, we know because we know. Opening. Can we have a conversation, please? Like, let's talk. Tell us your background. Where do you come from? What's your purpose? What's your goal? What are you gonna do with it? We can have a conversation, right? They did it on purpose. So you can't, you know, transform. Birth looks sinister. I knew I was gonna try that. Creepy. So Ymir didn't know about any of this. I don't think he can, even if he wants to. They brought you here for a reason. It's time to start asking questions, I feel like. You like Eren? You don't know? So she's literally like Eren? Okay. Uh-huh. Don't say the freaking obvious. Where's your freaking hometown? What do you know about Titans? They are. What's the difference? Do you? What does she know and what does she doesn't? What's the difference? Because the Beast Titan turned those Titans? This kind of special? Yeah, it's time to start asking questions. I think she does and she doesn't. She's on Historia's side. Exactly! You would think that a person from within the walls, meeting two guys who seem to know more about the whole Titan thing, that you would immediately ask all sorts of questions. Even in a situation like this. internal organs. Wow.
昨日の午前からだったか。巨人が湧いてからずっと働き詰めじゃねえか。ろくに飲まず食わずで何より寝てねえ。まあ幸い壁は壊されてなかったんだから、ひとまずは休ませてもらいてえもんだ。
I'm sorry, what?
僕の話はその後でいい。
Does he literally have a split personality? Like, literally? I thought that, like, he's struggling between being a soldier and being a warrior, but I didn't think that he'll have literally a split personality. That's interesting.
ライナ。いや、そんくらいの働きはしたと思うぜ、俺たちは。あのわけのわからねえ状況下でよく動けたもんだよ。
Wow, wow, wow. Let's go back because that just made me like, what? He literally forgets that he is the Titan.
ひとまずは休ませてもらいてえもんだ。昇格の話はその後でいい。ライナ。
Look on Bart's face.
あのわけのわからねえ状況下でよく動けたもんだよ。兵士としてそれなりの評価と待遇があってもいいと思うんだがな。
Wow.
ああ、そういや、お前らあの大砲どっから持ってきたんだよ。あの時は本当に助かったぜ。そんでもってその後のクリスタなんだが、ありゃどう見ても俺に気があるよな。
Wow.
実はクリスタはいつも俺に対して特別に。てめえ、ふざけてんのか。
He's literally confused.
俺が何かまずいこと。
Wow. And look at Bertolat's at the back here. This actually explained the casual reveal like so perfectly now. He's not pretending to be the soldier, like he has partially become one. This is why the reveal felt casual. You know, I'm the armor titan, but I'm also your comrade type of thing. Like those contradictions coexist inside of him. He seems to fragment, and both like personalities can, you know, dominate whenever at different moments. This is why the truth just leaked out casually, because he's literally cracking. What caused this split personality is because he played that role for a long time that it just happened. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron has not met a situation he can't, you know, yell at.
そうだろ、ベルトルさん。何か知ってんなら、いい加減黙ってないでなんとかしてやれよ。は？
Reiner seems so confused.
君は
Wow.
兵士じゃない。
Bertolat needs to remind him and like snap him out of that persona, I feel like.
僕らは戦士なんだから。
Wow. This is crazy.
ライナ、何よ。おい、なんでマルコが食われてる。
Oh my god!
ああ、そう。
Oh my god! I got goosebumps! Oh my god! I can't believe what I just saw.
ライナ、何よ。おい、なんでマルコが。
Is that what caused the split personality? So it wasn't just Annie, they all like killed Marco. They offered him to the Titan? Did he find out the truth about them? Did Marco find out the truth about them? Oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god, and they're crying.
なんで
Why do you have to do this?
食われてる。
Annie's crying, but they still did it. And it even caused them to have a freaking split. Why are you doing this? They're not just doing this to other people, they're doing it to themselves too. His mind literally created compartments to survive the guilt. So I was right, kind of. I expected Annie had something to do with Marco's death. I can't get over this flashback. Like, I don't know why. It's awful to see, but still. Especially that they did it in their human form.
なんでマルコが食われてる
Sorry, I'm rewinded this scene like 4 times already.
壁を破壊した奴が命がけでコニーを助けたりなんてな。どちらが本来の自分かわからなくなった。もしくは罪の意識に耐えられず、心の均衡を保つために無意識に自分は壁を守る兵士の一人。
Oh, that's even. Oh, that's. Oh, Ymir. Okay. Oh. Oh. There's a huge difference between the two. Wow.
無意識に自分は壁を守る兵士の一人だと逃避し、そう思い込むようになったの。
He believed. Oh my god.
話が噛み合わなくなることが多々あったって様子だな。ベルトルさんの呆れ顔を見るに、お前の実直すぎる性格じゃそうなってる。
黙れ口を閉じろ
I feel like she's getting excited about this.
お前が蹴り破った扉の破片が俺の家に直撃したから母さんは逃げらんなかったんだって知ってんだろ話したもんなあの時どう思ったんだ
You know what? I'm glad that he's rejecting this because this is not a misunderstanding. This is betrayal.
あの時は気の毒だと思ったよ
You felt sorry for him? Well, that's gonna make Aaron snap.
もうお前が知る俺らはいねえんだ泣きわめいて気が済むならそのままわめき続けてろそうだな
But when Reiner said, "Do you think we don't know that?"
俺は頑張るしかねえ頑張ってお前らができるだけ苦しんで死ぬように努力するよ
So silent. Oh my god.
頼むぜエレン。そんなガキみたいなこと言ってるようじゃ期待できねえよ。なあライナー、あの猿はなんだ。
猿何のことだ
Cut the crap.
その割にはあの時のお前ら二人してガキ。
Oh, they had this look on their faces? Wow. And I thought they were scared. It's because you know who that is. Don't you?
あの時のお前ら二人してガキみてえに目を輝かせて見てたよな。あの猿を。
なんだ
Aaron didn't see.
こいつらが目指してんのもそいつのところさ。そいつを目指せばお前らの故郷に帰れるんだろ。
お前
How did you end up with this conclusion? Last time we saw the beast, didn't he climb the walls? Like, he went to the other side, right?
あの二人をやっつけて終わりだと思ってんのなら、そりゃ大きな勘違いだ。
敵はなんだ
Then who's the enemy?
そりゃ言っちまえば
ユミル
He stopped her! Seriously? Seriously, he stopped her from saying who the enemy is.
そりゃ言っちまえば
ユミルお前はこの世界に先があると思うのかそこまで分かってんだ身の振り方考えろ
Uh-oh.
次第ではこっち側に来ることも考えられるだ
Uh-oh.
そっちは私を信用できない。
いや信用できるお前の目的はクリスタを守ることだろうそれだけに関して言えば信頼し合えるはずだ
Why?
クリスタだけは何とかしたいという思いを俺たちが受け入れられないと思うかそれとも俺たちよりも
Oh.
だがクリスタ一人くらいなら俺たちで何とかできるかもしれない自分のわずかな命かクリスタの未来か選ぶのはお前だこの世界に先がないってなんだ猿ってなんだ
Well, they're talking about killing you all, feel like. People inside the walls.
どういうことだおい
Oh, she's gonna choose Crystal.
敵の正体はユミル
さあな。
You know.
決まりだ
Shit. Oh god. This is killing me. Oh.
チキショくそユミルのやつここへ来てあと1時間もすれば日没だ
Oh.
避難するのに一頭の馬も使わないなんてことがあるか。
では一体どういうことなんです
モブリットさんいました。あっちです。これか。
It's Connie's mother.
モブリットさんこれを。
Has to be. Ooh,
コニー・
yeah.
スプリンガーのご両親の肖像画か。
It's exactly her. The eyes.
ポニースプリンガーのご両親の肖像画か。
その可能性は高いかと。
Oh god, now she can move.
なんてことだ。
I know. Children.
自分のわずかな命かクリスタの未来か選ぶのはお前だ。
Fact that she chose Krista's future. Can you trust them though? Like, what's the deal with Krista and why
決まりだ。
are they invested in her?
まさか。
調査兵団がライナー、君は今なんだ。
Where are you right now? Wow.
せっかく人間に戻れた。上手に立ち回って自分だけは生きたいと思っただろう。クリスタと出会うまでは。それにクリスタが可愛いってこと以外にもこっち側に連れて行きたい理由はあるだろう。クリスタはウォール教の一族の重要人物だ。
In the family of the church.
もし座標がエレンでなければ俺たちの任務はまだ終わらない。
What? What?
クリスタはウォール教の一族の重要人物だ。もし座標が
If Eren turns out not to be the coordinate? What the hell does that mean?
そんな時にクリスタがいれば今よりずっと探しやすくなるはずだ。
Okay, now you're confusing me. What the hell are you talking about?
上手に立ち回って自分だけは生きたいと思っただろう。
I feel like they're revealing things, you know, their secrets, their purpose, their goal, but in a cryptic way that I don't get it.
それにクリスタが可愛いってこと以外にもこっち側に連れて行きたい理由はあるだろう。クリスタはウォール教の一族の重要人物だ。
Family of the church, they mean the royal family.
俺たちの任務はまだ終わらない。そんな時にクリスタがいれば
Search much easier. Search for coordinate?
近いな。
何話してんだ。
Yeah, what the hell are they talking about?
故郷に帰ったら兄に自分の思いを伝えろ。
何よ。
見すぎだ。俺じゃなくたってわかるぐらいな。
Oh, really?
いいじゃねえか。先の短い殺人鬼同士だろ。任務は全ておしまいだ。
The warrior side of Reiner
お前
is...
は故郷に帰ったら兄に自分
Wow, so different.
いや、僕は。
いいじゃねえか。先の短い殺人鬼同士だろ。
Both mothers.
誰が理解し合えるって言うんだ。
Yeah.
エレン、無駄な抵抗はするなよ。
なあ、乱暴な真似はよしてくれよ。俺はこんな状態なんだぞ。抵抗なんかできるわけないだろう。頼むよ。
Of course. Reiner. Oh my god. Eren is simply something else. He's really something else.
おい、何でも行くんだよ。
ユミル、君は人間に戻るとき誰を食ったか覚えているか。
Why did she aid him?
お前らの仲間だったのか。すまないな、覚えてすらいなくて。
覚え
Eren,
てないのは仕方がない。
not your fault?
エレンも覚えてなさそうだし。
そういうものなのか。私を恨んでいるか。
What? Wait.
エレンも覚えてなさそうだし。
そういうものなのか。
What the hell does that mean?
どうだろう。よくわからない。君も人なんか食べたくなかっただろうし。一体どれだけ壁の外をさまよっていたんだ。
60年ぐらいだろう、ずっと。終わらない悪夢を見ているようだった。
I'm sorry if I'm rewinding a lot, but I would not be able to get past through this and, you know, focus on what's to come if I, you know, like, I'd be too focused on this.
君も人なんか食べたくなかっただろうし。一体どれだけ壁の外をさまよっていたんだ。
60年
How old is she?
ずっと。終わらない悪夢を見ているようだった。
I feel like I need to get past this and just, I don't know, maybe think about it more after the episode ends.
団長、囲まれました。迂回路があります。そちらへ向けますか。
いや、ここで迂回しては手遅れになる。
So,
総員、戦闘用意。
this is crazy.
囲まれでもすりゃお前らまで守ってやれねえぞ。
だからなんで夜まで待てなかったんだよ。
She didn't see the smoke signals.
すぐにはできないと思ったんだがな。エルヴィン団長がいるのかもしれん。相手は手強いぞ。
Tough opponent.
エレンが暴れてくれたおかげだな。
Crystal. course she is.
いやいる
Yeah.
クリスタだクリスタがそこまで来てる連れ去るなら今だ
Oh, she's falling with them now.
どうやってあの中からクリスタを連れ去るんだ。機械を待て。
機械を待つだとそりゃ私がお前らの戦士に食われた後か
Sorry, I'm eaten by one of your old warriors. The hell does that mean?
証明してみせろ私は今じゃなきゃ嫌だ今あいつに会いたい
These characters are so freaking complicated, you guys. It's crazy.
二度とあいつに会えないんだろ
You can't trust them. Information available for public disclosure. Ymir's hometown. Unknown. Okay. It is not known where Ymir's hometown is located. However, its location is most certainly outside the confines of the walls. I'm getting more confused by each episode. I thought that much that she's not from, inside the walls, since she can read language that people inside the walls don't.
今は僕らだけでも逃げ切れるかどうかわからない状況なんだ。
約束する。
He talks because he usually just stands there like a haunted lamppost.
必ずこの争いから救い出すと。俺たちが必ず。だから今与えてくれ。
Trust them.
それがクリスタのためなんだ。分かってくれユミル。
本当にクリスタのためなんだ
How is it her sake?
自分に嘘をつかなきゃならねえのか
おい、ちょうどいいのがいたぞ。この子はどうだ。よし、おいで。君は今日からおじさんたちと暮らすんだよ。新しい人生には新しい名前が必要だ。
Just outside the walls.
このユミル様こそ真に王の血を継ぐ存在。ユミル様がおられる限り我らは永遠に不滅だ。
正直悪い気分じゃなかった
Huh?
冷えてない飯も地べたじゃない寝床もそうだけどユミル様
He just took her out of the street and
あの時
この娘だ。この娘が言ったんだ。
a Wallace?
我々はそれを信じただけだ。
That's not true.
やめてくれお願いだ
Is this the wall? They said that her hometown is outside of the walls.
やめてくれ
It's a freaking syringe he's holding. He just injected her.
私は思ったこれは罰なんだって誰かの言いなりになって多くの人たちを騙したことへの罰じゃない人の役に立てていると自分に言い聞かせ自分に嘘をつき続け
I am speechless. So she is from inside the walls.
自分に嘘をつき続けたことへの罰なんだって
I feel like I am rewinding a lot this episode, but like, how can I not? I'm sorry. You should bear with me at this point.
巨人だ。逃げろ。
Oh, the sun though.
再び目を覚ますと
The sun.
もう嘘をつくのは終わりだもう二度と自分には嘘をつかない自分に正直に生きようって
Until, yeah, she met the Wallace again.
訓練地送りになったそうだ。哀れだな。どうせなら生まれてこなければよかったろうに。
Okay, 3 walls. He's not wearing the symbols of, the 3 walls necklace. But they showed the wall, so this must be inside the walls.
それは俺のことか。おい、俺は別に。
This is wow.
そうしてなあお前いいことしようとしてるだろ
Be yourself.
私にはすぐに分かったお前も私と同じで自分に嘘をついて
心臓を捧げよう。
God, the characters in the show are just
言い聞かせようとしている
wow.
でもなクリスタだからって
Now they got me invested in their freaking relationship.
なあ
What is she doing?
お前らの巨人より非力だろうが気を伝って素早く動ける。お前からエレンを奪って調査兵団のところに行くことも多分できる。
So do it!
私も戦うから今より逃げやすくなるからさ。それとも殺し合うか。私が正気か確かめてくれよ。
By the way, I haven't talked about the reveal, you know, that when she ate their friend, she turned back to being human again. We'll talk about that later. I just feel like I need to watch this.
また憲兵が戦闘は目的ではない。何より奪い去ることを優先せよ。
Of course, they'll go fast.
まずは敵を見つけて全員に知らせろ。敵は外側に向かっているはずだ。チェ こんなところに。
待ってください。こいつは
they're gonna trust her.
巨人の姿です。
Wait, they kind of don't look the same, do they? Wait, they do look the same, but at the same time, they don't look the same. Something weird here. I don't know. I can't put my finger on.
あれがユミル。巨人化してライナーたちと戦ってたの。
ユミル、ライナーたちから逃げてきたのか。奴はどこへ行った。
なんとか言ってください。
She's looking for Crystal.
僕ら一人一人に目を向けるんだ。よかった。無事だったんだね。
Do you have to put her inside your freaking mouth? Oh my god! Ew!
ライナーたちに協力する気なんだ。僕らはおびき寄せられていた。
来たぞ、ライナー。ああ。
Whoa. Oh my god, look at this.
まずい。エレンが連れて行かれる。
Yep, he is.
馬を使って追うぞ。
Soundtrack, Chef's Kiss.
エレンは俺の命に変えても。
Oh, don't say that. Oh my god. I was meaning to say that I am kind of worried about Hans, especially after that speech last episode. This episode revealed a lot. We got the confirmation. I mean, like, it was obvious, like, they've been hinting at that for like 10 episodes already. Titans were people turned that way because of some injection. The injection thing was brought back when we had that flashback of Aaron's dad injecting Aaron. That turned him to, you know, Titan shifter. But there's also an injection that can turn people to, you know, mindless Titans. So basically, after Ymir was forced into being a Titan, she stayed like that for decades, roaming outside of the walls, until she ate Bert and Reiner's friend. Then she turned back. So I'm thinking people made into Titans have to eat a person to turn back. But I'm thinking that it has to be a shifter that they eat, because we've seen Titans eat plenty of people and they stay as Titans. And thinking that their friend was a shifter like them is not, you know, it doesn't seem like a stretch. Since she was roaming outside the walls for 60 years doesn't mean it means when you're in the Titan, that, you know, Titan, like pure Titan form, you don't age. So she was a kid picked up off the street by Wallace to be claimed as having the blood of the king. The military found out, even though they're not dressed as the military police, but maybe there's another, you know, police group that we don't see. But anyway, Ymir took the blame, and then she and her people were injected with the Titan juice and kicked off the walls. That's a lot to process. So that thing when they said her hometown is not from inside the walls, I'm not sure, because I don't know, like, it seems like she originates from inside the walls. It's just that she lived outside the walls as a Titan for decades. That conversation between her and Birth, now I get it. He basically told her that we went through the same thing. They were mindless Titans roaming around. They ate someone and they turned back humans. Maybe that both of them are descendants of that cult too, or a related incident, because that kind of punishment might not be uncommon. And also think that maybe the king's blood or the king's bloodline may have died off or something, and maybe the military or other royals are trying to keep it a secret, probably so it doesn't, arise any divisions inside the walls. Also, I'm assuming, since it didn't seem that Ymir had Titan shifting powers before that incident and her turn into a mindless Titan, I assume when she ate Marcel, turned back human, but still maintained, it's like they can still maintain that Titan DNA or whatever, and this is why they can transform to Titans, and have that power. So there's two things that Ymir said that I feel like I need to go back. Now that I get what happened with Ymir, maybe I can, listen to this conversation again. Because at first when I watched this scene, I was like, what the hell are they talking about? They don't remember their lives as Titans. When they turn to Titans, mindless Titans, do they keep, their consciousness? Connie's mom recognized him. It was the same for us. Eren doesn't seem to remember either. Same thing happened with Eren? When? His dad injected him. But he didn't turn to a mindless Titan. I'm so happy they've showed us what actually happened and didn't just, throw this and left us hanging. Like, thank God, because you can never tell what they're talking about by just, listening to this conversation. It's actually brilliant writing. I loved her backstory. Like, they have such complicated characters. They make these characters so easy to connect with. The way they showed her backstory, the way she was used by people, then discarded when things went wrong. It explains a lot about why she tried to push Historia to be true to herself, because she knows what it means to live under a false identity. And I love how when she turned back, it's like she got a second chance to stay true to herself. Now that we got our confirmation, I'm assuming most of the Titans roaming outside the walls are people who are discarded by society. It just blows my mind how they were able to keep it a secret from most of the population. Like, how? They literally turn people into Titans, the ones that they want to get rid of, throw them over the walls, and then make soldiers go out there to kill them in the name of humanity. What a sick, messed up society this is. Wow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've my reaction, and see you in the next video of Attack on Titan.